Bader. We talked about this beforehand. There's not many fighters that I can call their fights pretty much to a T. Like I've said, in his entire UFC and Bellator run, in all of those fights, I have missed two in all of them. And this is not one of them because you know what? We said, even though he was minus 150, that this Vadim Nemkov that he was fighting at plus 130 was the toughest test he was going to fight at 205 in Bellator. This was going to be his first time dropping down to light heavyweight since 2017. He's been at heavyweight in both their Grand Prix and winning their championship. And you know what? Nemkov came after him early, and he was strong. And at one point, got a TKO, starting with a head kick and then punches. Bader's been finished before. This was rough, and it's one of those weird spots because he was double champ. So you know what? He lost his belt, but he's still heavyweight champ. Mike, talk to me about that main event and just how great Vadim Nemkov looked literally the entire time, getting a little bit of vengeance for his mentor Fedor there.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you listened to last week on the podcast, I pretty much called it to a T. I mean, I said it was pretty much going to be like when he fought Anthony Rumble Johnson. It wasn't exactly the same, but in the sense of once he couldn't get that takedown, he was going to get battered, and he sure did. It was definitely a great underdog pick, for anyone who bet it. I thought that it was bait on Ryan Bader with that line. Anyone with that much experience, I said it should have been, negative 260, 280, but not when they see some, something in the prospect coming up in Nemkov. I'm actually super excited to see him. I think that he might be the top 5 best heavyweight or light heavyweight in the world.
Now with